time and I have not fallen asleep yet. Clay left at 3, and so I started my sweepstaking and all those things I do to help my family, and I didn't fall asleep, and now it's daylight outside. So let's walk outside for a minute. I looked at some of my videos and I'm like, why did I video? My hair looks so funky in those videos, but you know, I wanted to do more videos for you guys this year, kind of let you see how we really live. So anyway, can you believe this weather up here in upstate New York in January? This is like an unbelievable weather. So I put some oil in my hair because the bottom of my hair is super dry, the top of my hair is just kind of wonky. It's time to color. But Clay and I've been talking about going red or going blonde again. I like the blonde. I'm used to being blonde. It's muddy out here. Oh, we'll go out and check the chickens for a second. So I got up, did my sweepstakes. Just a little vloggy moment. Thought I'd put this up on our regular YouTube. I just, you know, our YouTube channel is about city girl and a country boy and how we got together and what we do. So I'm staying home this year. We're going to raise rabbits again. I've talked about that a few times, but I'm getting excited about it because I may be in charge of the rabbits. We'll see how that goes. Because last year, a couple years ago, Clay helped me. There's the chickies. So they're all outside. They see me and they're thinking, feed me, mommy. So, I mean, it's like we've got like green grass all over, so this is pretty awesome. But, so I haven't fallen asleep yet, so what usually happens is I get up, I do some paperwork, I go back to sleep, get up, do some housework, you know, get dinner ready, and sometimes at night I crochet or Bible journal, whatever I can horse around with after everything's done. But I'm getting older, sometimes my energy level isn't like it was when I was younger. Plus I have to lose some of this weight. It's all this country living, right? But definitely doing that. And what I'm doing is portion control. Just don't eat unless I'm hungry, and portion control. That's really the only thing that works anyway. To make sure I don't step in anything. There's nothing to step in. We don't have any animals that run through the yard, but so got a lot to do. I just feel like everything's been a mess, and in order to clean it up, I have to make a mess. So with that, I'll let you see what's going on in here. I had to go through some of my cupboards, and so I've been packing up stuff and trying to find a place to put things, either in the garage or in our storage area, because, I mean, my kitchen isn't big enough to hold all these huge pots and pans and dehydrators. So I discussed with Clay, and we're shutting off part of the house, which nobody uses anyway, so that's going to be storage. There's like 2 to 3 rooms back there that we can use for storage, so that's going to help us a lot. So today I'm hoping that the things that I've been packing up I can put into storage, and that will be the end of that. And then next year it's going to be a lot easier, because the first year that I started dehydrating and moving everything around, I had to dig everything out, find out where it was, because Clay and I have been married for 5 years, so now I'm starting to do a lot of these things all by myself, and I'm in charge of them. So now I want to put them where I can find them. I know where they're at, because Clay doesn't need to show me how to do these things. I can do them by myself. Not that it was that hard, but you know, we've been married for 5 years, and in the beginning, you know, he's helping me all along the way, and now, you know, I can take over some of those things, and he can work on building and things I can't really do. So anyway, I've got, I'm looking down, I've got boxes and things that have to go and be put away. And you can see dehydrator. I'm trying to move my camera. There's like a dehydrator, and well, I'm not going to move all down there right now, but there's just different things. Plus I want to finish taking the wallpaper down and things like that. Everything at once. Should have been done one room at a time, but that's another YouTube why all that happened. But anyway, so getting the blog done, getting the cleanup done. I think we're going to have turkey and gravy for supper tonight. So that has to be done today. And it doesn't take that long. It's just sometimes it's just time consuming and that just getting everything done. But we had to, you know, we moved my son out because he got married, and so we're using that space back there, so we had to sort things around. Plus, some of his things are still here. He's like, wait till I get my bigger place or whatever, and it's like, oh. But I think that happens a lot. But so we're moving things around. But anyway, got my work cut out. Just thought I'd shoot up another vlog. Hopefully I can take a nap, and then I'm going to feel a lot more energetic. Feel a little bit more there. Sorry about my hair being wonky. I looked at my videos and was like, oh my god, my hair looks horrible. But it's just hair. It's just hair. And so anyway, that's what's going on. Got a lot of work to do. Keep me in your prayers so that I can get everything done looking really nice and cool and nice. And my goal is to get rid of things we don't need. Actually, it's Purge Wednesday. I'll have to put up another video about that. But I'm getting rid of things I don't need, keeping things we do need, and that's what's going on. So anyway, just thought I'd put up a quick vlog. But I am going to do a Purge Wednesday vlog if you're following that and seeing the progress I'm getting on getting things in order at my house and getting rid of stuff and keeping stuff and sorting. So I can live in a palace of beauty and oh. I'm a messy. I'll tell you right now. I have had my house spotlessly clean. People have come into my house and say, oh, wow, this looks like the home on Home Alone and everything. My house has been beautiful in the past. But when I get into something, I'm like a mad scientist. I'm there focused on it till it's done. But I'm also the girl that when I used to work in, I remember one place I was a secretary, you'd come in my office and my whole desk was a mess because I was so busy. And but they'd say, where's my, you know, what's my next appointment? I'd say, here it is. You know? So it's just, my order is disorder. I did a personality test one time. 1 in 5% of people have my personality. I should be a salesperson or a politician. There you go. But my order is disorder, and it's how I'm wired, but I can be in order, and that's what we're trying to do, get this home in order. So keep me in your prayers, and I guess I'll have to leave you with this, because it's too funny not to, because it popped in my brain. It popped in my brain. My dad was an engineer. If you have ever had an engineer in your house, you will know exactly what I'm talking about. When I grew up in an all-German home. Everything was in order. I'm talking the spices, the thing. My dad was such an order person. And if you know anything about personalities, he's a melancholy, I'm a sanguine, I'm life of the party. My dad was out of order. My dad and I are really close, but he's gone on to glory. But that being said, it's funny because sometimes you come into my house, it's like everything's really clean, then sometimes it's like, what happened here, Ruthie? So that's where you go. So right now it's what happened here, Ruthie, and it's been this way for a while. So I have to get things in order so my husband can see that I'm a good girl and that I do know what order is. But we had to get married. I had to make sure we had a way to support ourselves. You know, he has his way. I have, you know, my way to help the family. And now it's time to get this home in order. So, okay, guys, like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care.